Hello all, it's been a while since I've done a video. Not that long actually. I did one from a house party. That was my last one. Well, that's kind of topical because indeed we in Glasgow are on lockdown. But it's like no lockdown you've ever heard of. It's a house party lockdown. Apparently, there's been people coming back from holidays who are meant to self-isolate, and when their friends get COVID, when they come back from holiday, they still don't self-isolate. They go to house parties. And apparently this has been an ongoing theme in the greater Glasgow area for the last couple of days. So last night it was announced that at midnight last night, or midnight tonight, whatever you want to call it, that people in 3 different areas, Glasgow, I think East Dunbartonshire and maybe South Lanarkshire, I don't really even know, are not allowed to go to anyone's house. Unless it's extended family, of course, because extended family is okay. And yeah. So you can go to a pub, you can go to a restaurant, you can go to a shop, you can go to a park, you can go outside in someone's garden. I guess you can't pee. I guess if you would go to someone's outdoor garden and you had to pee, you wouldn't be allowed to go in their house to pee. She didn't mention anything about toilets. I think we're all thinking this is a slightly strange because I think it's what I would do, what I think is going to happen is the stupid people who have gone around to people's houses spreading the virus are now all going to go to pubs and restaurants instead. They'll go to other places and they'll spread the virus there. I don't think they're going to just self-isolate all of a sudden, or they're going to just stick to people's gardens. Sorry, I have a dry cough. No, it's not. I'm clearing my throat. It's not dry at all. Lots of goo in there. They're going to go to restaurants or bars and hang out there. And I would say that's quite possible. I mean, I've served people that I think were kind of doing that last night. They had touching each other, trying to grab me. That's really fun when you're a waitress and you're serving the public and people try to touch you. They try to grab you. No, please don't fucking touch me. So I'm doing everything in my power to keep myself safe, to keep the public safe, keep myself safe, keep my co-workers safe. And these fuckers are out there acting like assholes. So, I mean, I did notice last night, yesterday, I saw more people walking around the restaurant wearing masks and sitting at tables wearing masks than I'd seen the previous 2 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks, maybe the whole time since we've reopened, which has been a month now. Lots of people are taking this seriously, but clearly they're the people who probably wouldn't go out on holiday to a country in the exclusion zone and then not self-isolate for 14 days and go to a house party. That's the thing that's kind of sucks, is the people who are taking all this quite seriously right now are the people who never created the problem in the first place. So the other ones will continue to create the problems, and I can imagine that they will go into bars and restaurants, and soon I'll be not being able to work for God knows how long. Hopefully not more than a few weeks. But I can see it happening. I can absolutely see it happening. And I exactly know the type of person that's going to cause this. And really, they need to rot in hell. My obsession with people not touching me, as everybody knows who knows me personally, is kind of a big thing. And so much so that the other week, a couple of weeks ago, I was walking to work and boom! I was flat on the ground on my right side. Slipped, fell. Now, I walk miles and miles and miles every day and did it over lockdown, and these were my walking shoes, and the paving stone looked like it might be wet, but I mean, if you're in Glasgow and you can't walk on a wet paving stone without falling, you're going to have issues. So I got up, I was really shook up. I mean, literally, I hit the ground so hard. I didn't drop my coffee, but I found out like a half an hour later, there was seepage from my Starbucks cup, like seeping out the bottom. Because I think the ground was so much force, it perforated the bottom of the cup. I mean, I can't remember ever falling so hard and so fast and so quickly. And I got into work and I said, oh my God, I just fell. And they said, well, you need to watch. There's some oil by our door. The delivery driver spilt it. And upon more and more discovery, it did turn out that I slipped in oil. but it was not anywhere near the door of my work. It was in the middle of Buchanan Street where I work, literally in the middle of the street. It was not close to our door. So needless to say, I think our staff, the reason why they couldn't find this supposed oil spill by the door is because it wasn't anywhere by our door. It was in the middle of a public street. So the council was called out, the area was secured, and yeah, I contacted them because I was pretty angry about it because I could have died. And sure enough, the next day I woke up and I started having a lot of pain in my neck. A couple of days later, I started having pain in my lower back and hips like I've not had in fucking months, years even. So I wanted to show you this fabulous bouquet that was sent to me as a get well, we hope you're feeling better from the company who nearly fucking took me out. So the best thing is a guy who saw me fall, who actually works at the restaurant next door, to where the oil was actually closer to their door, by the way, but it wasn't even close to their door. He helped me up and I was like, it's okay, don't touch me, it's okay, I'm fine, thank you. I wouldn't even let someone pick me up in the street, yet I've got customers trying to grab me or whatever. Oh my God, you couldn't make this shit up. But I can't go to anyone's house, so I can serve you. Come over, I'll serve you. You're gonna get the best service ever, I promise that. But don't touch me, and don't invite me to your house. So anyway, I'm in my house and my ceiling's still not fixed. In fact, just 2 minutes ago, some more shit just fell from the ceiling as I'm sitting here in my living room. There it is, still there. Apparently they're not doing roof repairs. The council's just not doing roof repairs. Nobody's doing roof repairs. I don't know what's going to happen when winter comes and it really starts raining. I have no idea what's going on. So yeah, I feel like everything is about to spiral out of control. Work has been fantastic. Yeah, it's been busy. I haven't had time to go to anybody's house and give them the virus, I guess. I don't know. Been working so much, but I'm off today. I'm about to go meet a friend for lunch because I'm allowed to do that, but I'm not going to go to his house, promise. I won't go to anybody's house. And I'm hoping to go to the cinema because I can go to the cinema as long as it's not somebody's house, I suppose. I don't know. And yeah, I'm certainly gonna wash the fuck out of my hands, and I'm not gonna touch anything, that's for sure. I'm wearing my mask. I'm wearing my mask like a bandit. You can maybe see some mask rash. 10.5-hour shift yesterday wearing a mask. Lots of fun. Yeah, I don't take it off though. I mean, I take this all quite seriously, but yeah, strange times we live in. Anyway, that's just a little update for everyone. Hopefully everybody's staying safe. Hopefully I will not only be able to go back to people's houses at some point, but I'll still be able to serve them in the public, Hopefully my gut instinct is wrong on this. I'd really like to be wrong. And yeah. And yeah, so until then, stay the fuck away from me. Wear your mask. Wash your hands and don't touch anything, particularly not me.